This is Luke Martin with problem 2 of the final. Here I start off with a function called primes list with the variable n inside. And basically what this function is going to do, it returns a list of prime numbers between 2 and the variable n. And then I start off with an if statement saying if n is less than 2, then it returns nothing. And then I initialize the variable primes equals to an empty set, and then I create a for loop for the number in range, and I do 2 comma n plus 1. Basically this is scanning for prime numbers, and I said is prime equals true, and then another for loop within the for loop, and it's for divisor in range, and then 2 comma integer number 0.5 plus 1, and that's how it tells if it's a prime number or not. And then under that for loop there's an if statement that says if the number divisor is equal to 0, then if it's divised by 2 and it equals 0, then it is not a prime number, so is prime equals false, and then there's a break. And then another if statement outside of the for loop, and it says if is prime, then prime append num, and then it returns prime. And basically all that does is it determines whether it returns is prime as true if it is a prime number, and it returns it as false if it's not a prime number. And then I create the printed statements is the print primes list 10, which were provided. Not a syntax error because I accidentally wrote amend instead of append, and here I run it again and it works just fine.